I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them?
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Popped up. Ramirez has a play, and he's retired 1 away. No one on with one down. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Comes set and the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wainwright comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming from Wainwright. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Pete Alonso is the second out of the opening frame. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Ian Anderson comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
And ball 3.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Dion.
From the stretch.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one away. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two. Fried has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ramirez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in is Byron Buxton. And now the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yasmani Grandal, and they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Yasmani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. That's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Walsh is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now into the box, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Pops this one up. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Now to bat, Eddie Rosario. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Rosario.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The 1-0. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Castellanos.
Now the pitch. Rosario is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Lindor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jared Walsh. And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now here's the first offering. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. From the stretch, Jonathan Villar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Sale sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Perez, base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Chris Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
He's set and the pitch as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball just inside. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Ryan.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Up next for the Cardinals.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bell on at first, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Walsh has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chasing after it is Rosario. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, the right fielder. Here is
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Salvador Perez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
the catcher, Yasmani.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Grandal is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
And now the first pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Rafael Devers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez goes down to become the 1st out in the 6th inning. Jonathan Villar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up, prone in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Count even now at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tommy Edman. First pitch on the way. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Dinelson Lamet enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Out here, and he hits it for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. Half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. The next to bat for St. Louis, C.J. Cron. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Line drive base hit. At the plate, Salvador Perez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Couple of walks for him thus far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the catcher, Yasmani.
Ready to deliver, and here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's the first out. Next up, George Springer. No hits to this point.
George Springer.
Now the first pitch. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Villar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, and there's one away. So next to hit is Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Edman has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading up for St. Louis, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch. Lindor ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now is Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now back, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2-for-4 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Now a hard liner toward short. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
back now on the show. More reactions now to this series.